then what for? That wouldn't be called equilibrium already. So answer is Q. Q, it allows light to pass through. That is the answer. Clear it. Question 38. Felix carried out an investigation to find out how the number of sheets of material X affects the amount of light detected by the light sensor. He placed a sheet of material X between a torch and a light sensor as shown in the diagram below. The amount of light that passed through material X was detected and recorded by the data logger. So he repeated his experiment with different number of sheets of material X. Okay, and he recorded amount of light detected in the table below. So you see as the number of sheets increase, the amount of light detected decrease. Put a tick in appropriate boxes to indicate if each variable is to change or to keep the same to ensure a fair test. In the experiment above. What is his investigation about again? His investigation is to find out how the number of sheets affect the amount of light. Number of sheets. How the number of sheets affect the amount of light. Okay, so you must keep every single thing the same except for the number of sheets. Okay? Type of torch. Definitely, you keep the same. Position of the torch, yes, keep the same. Position of the light sensor, yes, keep the same. Number of sheets of material X, you change, okay? Because you see the aim is to find how the number of the sheets affect, right? So, of course, you must change the number of sheets, okay? To find out how it affects. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this. Based on the results shown in the table above, state the relationship between the number of sheets of material X and the amount of light detected by the light sensor. Relationship. So, as you can see, for a relationship question, you must say as something something increase or decrease, comma, something something increase or decrease, okay? So, as the number of sheets of material X increase, okay, the amount of light detected by the light sensor decreases, right? If you see the, okay, hold on. If you see the table here, it decreases, right? As the number of sheets increase, okay? So this kind of question, for relationship question, very easy. You just say as something, okay, this part here, put in blue, the number of sheets of material X. This is from your question, from your setup, okay? Then you tell me increase or decrease. Increase in this case. Then you tell me, okay, the amount of light detected by the light sensor, again from your question. Then you tell me increase or decrease, okay? Have a comma, remember. Mike wanted to make a new set of curtains for his living room to prevent sunlight from entering the room. Materials A, B, C were tested to determine the type of shadow that each material created. He conducted the experiment and the results were shown in the table below. Material A, B, C. A very dark shadow was formed. No dark shadow was formed. A light shadow was formed. So which one should he use to prevent most light from entering? Most light from entering. Prevent, So he should use material A, of course, because a very dark shadow was formed, which means most light, okay? is blocked. A lot of light is blocked. That's why the dark shadow is formed. Based on information given in the table above, explain your answer to A. Okay, that's what I said just now. So most light could not pass through A, forming a very dark shadow. And if Mike wanted to change his curtains to one that allows some light into the room, which one should he use? He should use, of course, he should use C, right? B doesn't have any shadow form, which means transparent, you know. C, a light shadow was formed, which means some light has been blocked. Okay. Jerry left a soft drink can on the table. Alright. And he's shown a torch on the drink can from different positions, forming different shadows on the wall. Which are the possible shadows formed? Okay. So number one, obviously correct, right? You see from this angle, from our angle directly. If I shade this whole thing, I'm gonna have exactly this. So this is correct. Okay. Then if I see it from a lower angle, not from this angle, I'm gonna see a rectangle, of course. See the bottom. Okay, let's look at the bottom. I'm definitely not gonna see a square because even if I see it from the top, okay, if I see it from the top, it's gonna give me a circle shadow. Alright. Definitely not gonna be the last one also because that is what, oval. This one is a soft drink can. I'm sure you have drank soft drinks before, right? They are circle one. Okay, it cannot be oval. It's not oval. This is not oval. State a property of light that causes shadows to be formed. What property of light causes shadows to be formed? Light travels in a straight line. Okay, because when light travels in a straight line, it cannot bend, right? Okay, that's why it will definitely be blocked, and when it's blocked, a shadow is formed. Okay, if light doesn't travel in a straight line and light is able to bend, then no shadow will ever be formed, you know. Since it can bend around all the objects, no shadow will ever be formed. No light will ever be blocked because it will just bend, right, to avoid getting blocked. But then the fact is that light travels in a straight line all the time, and that's why, okay, if something blocks it, then no choice, a shadow will be formed. Last question. Dylan shown a light source from the top onto an object as shown in the diagram below. In the box provided, using a pencil and a ruler, draw the shadow that will be formed. The light source is shining from the top. So it's going to have the box. Okay. It's going to have this box. And then it's going to have a smaller rectangle because of this object. You see from the side, right? It's gonna cause a shadow that's straight. Okay, so that's why you have, okay, a shadow that's like this. Alright, I'm gonna shade it. Okay, this is the shadow from the top here. I'm gonna clear it. Dylan then shown the light source from the side of the object. Okay, and the box below, draw the shadow that will be formed Okay, so basically the light is shining from here, right? So what you're gonna see is just, okay, a rectangle or square depending on the box itself. Okay, the question is not that clear about it. Most likely it's just gonna be a squarish thing like that. Alright, that is the shadow being formed on the screen. Can fill in the blank below with a suitable word. From his observations, Dylan can conclude that the shadow of the object changes in what? When the position of the light source changes. Okay? It changes in shape, right? When the light source is changing, the shape changed. From different angles, you see different shapes. Alright? Reminds you of the MCQ question, right, in this same paper. I'm gonna erase this. Dylan used the same setup to investigate more about shadows. How can Dylan form a smaller shadow by moving only the object? You only move the object and you want to change the size of the shadow, make it smaller. Okay, so you move the object closer to the screen. That's how you make it smaller. Okay, another way to make it smaller is to move the light source, which is question E. How can you make it smaller by moving the light source? Okay, how should the light source be moved? Okay, move the light source further from the object. Why? When you move the light source further from the object, less light is being blocked and therefore a smaller shadow is being formed. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the video and that you have learned a lot of new concepts and clarified your misconceptions. So I'll see you next time, especially if you're purchasing some of my instructional videos, or if you're keen to have one-to-one consultation on an irregular basis, okay, whenever you need, or if you want to have regular one-to-one lessons with me. All right, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day ahead.